Put your money where your mouth is. Put your money where your mouth is.
Hey, welcome to Tailgate Beers. Ryan and Austin here. We're on site at our mobile site here at Tailgate and Tall Boys in Bloomington, Illinois, and we've got a friend with us, Wesko. Wesko, thanks for joining us.
What's going on, you guys?
So out here, you just got done off the stage. What do you think?
Man, Tailgate has a crowd like no other. I've never seen so many tore up country ass people
in the
one
middle of the
place.
afternoon.
In the middle of the afternoon at 4 o'clock. These people are ready to get down with it.
So a lot of them, as you can see, are camping here. I mean, they probably woke up 8, 9, maybe noon, and they just immediately started over again today.
Crawled out of their mud-covered bed.
I'm sure you heard we had a lot of rain here last night, and so everybody here was just soaking wet. And I can't imagine the number of people that just woke up in puddles of rainwater this morning.
Look, man, country fans are one of a kind. I'll say that. One of a kind. And I feel like a festival like this is one of the only times, other than like on like a golf course or something, where somebody can justify day drinking.
Yes.
Or morning drinking.
Yeah.
I'm sure some of them, morning drinking. No shame. That's all right.
Oh, I walked around yesterday and did some interviews out there in the campground. I mean, they're playing beer pong and all kinds of stuff that I'm too old to even know what they're doing. But 9, 10 o'clock in the morning, and they're shotgunning beers and they're taking shots, and I'm like, man.
Have a Busch Light with your biscuit in the morning. It's a hell of a combo, man.
How they're making their sausage gravy.
Yeah.
Did you grow up going to festivals? Where you're from?
So back home, there really aren't any. In the last, I'm from Kenansville, North Carolina, which is eastern. So the last few years, they've started CCMF. Mm-hmm. But, growing up, we didn't have festivals. We had my little town of 600 people, man. We've got an event center, which is unreasonably big to be such a small town. I think it seats like 4,000 or 5,000 people. There aren't that many people in the town. There's hardly that many people in the county. But I mean, I think I saw Jason Aldean there growing up, 9 years old. That was as close as you get. Willie Nelson came one time and got arrested for pot or something. Like one of his band members got a pot ticket at the thing. So that shut down the live music scene in Duplin County, North Carolina there for a little while. So
Dang.
Yeah, man, I got most of my music growing up on Spotify. When I turned 16, downloaded Spotify or whatever. That's where it really comes from.
Yeah.
Because we're out in the middle of nowhere. So truly out in the middle of nowhere. So you got to get your music where you can get it.
So how did that music start for you? I mean, were you pretty young when you
I
took
was
it up?
20. I was 20. I was 20 years old when I started playing music. I was working a blue-collar job doing hydro seeding with a few boys from Illinois, West Illinois. So I got bored on my days off between college and working my supervising job, man, and just figured I needed something to do. So I picked up a guitar, got some lessons on YouTube, just kind of started writing songs a little bit after that. Started professionally pursuing music when I was 21. I'm 25 now, so.
Surfside's got real vodka, real iced tea, and real lemonade. You know what's not real? That excuse you gave to skip the tailgate. Grab a Surfside and redeem yourself, champ. Now back to your regular programming.
So professionally looking for music there. Is that like going to Nashville? Is that posting stuff online, social media, getting your stuff out there?
That's what I meant is playing little dive bars back home in the middle of nowhere that don't have a liquor license. They can serve you canned beers, and there's like a 95% chance you're going to watch a fight playing an acoustic set. And I don't know if you guys know what it's like to be playing wagon wheel while you watch a fist fight. It's pretty damn chaotic, but it's just one of those things. When you're playing music in a dive bar out in the middle of fucking nowhere with the heathens of the county, that's what you get, man. I'll tell you one thing. When I was coming up, in the music business, first getting started, I never had to book a UFC. I never had to buy a UFC match because I could just go play a show and watch a couple fucking rednecks fresh out of the chicken houses go at it. Just go at it, slinging Bud Light everywhere. And I'd just be sitting there playing my Bob Dylan and carrying on, man.
So what was the next step from there? You're playing the smaller venues, you're watching that, you're seeing that.
Yeah.
And then, I mean, what's the next step?
So after that, I did American Idol. That didn't go too well for me, and that didn't go very well for me. So I took to TikTok after that and kept playing.
When you say it didn't go well for you, what happened?
One particular person on the show gave me some not so friendly feedback.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that I've used to kind of fuel my career.
I love it.
Yeah,
I love it.
it's not been televised anywhere, thank God.
So you made it to Hollywood or whatever, and
No, I didn't even get there.
Oh.
I got to the first stages where I met the judges and everything. Yeah,
Yeah.
that was as far as I got.
Huh.
I was on the same season as Evan Honer, Eli Winders, Sam Barber. We
Yeah.
were all on the same season of American Idol and all.
Whoa, that's
Kind of
loaded.
started right there. Yeah.
I'm an American Idol fan, so I go back and look at that now.
See, I don't see any of that.
Yeah.
I don't get into. I don't follow.
I do a lot of reality TV, so I enjoy all that stuff. So
Where do you get a lot of your inspiration from? Like who do you follow? Who do you like to listen to?
So my inspiration list kind of changed as time has gone on. I grew up listening to like My Chemical Romance and Green Day and stuff like that. And I honestly didn't start listening to real country music until I turned maybe 15 or 16. So, but when I started there, I went down Eric Church's catalog from album 1, Sinners Like Me, all the way to the current one, and learned everything. So I pull my influences from everywhere, whatever corner you want to call it, from folk and Americana stuff to Eric Church and Luke Combs, but we're working on new music, so it leans more toward like a contemporary sound.
yeah.
But we talk about real stuff. We're not throwing out the meaning of songwriting and making these songs that are going to be a little more commercially viable. You know what I'm saying? We're not throwing out the meaning, because I feel like not to throw shade at the industry, but I feel like a lot of people sacrifice their soul, what they put into the music, their heart, to make a buck. And
Sell your soul to the devil.
yeah, I've never been into I've never been in it for the money, because as a singer, especially singer-songwriter, you're not going to make any unless you're like Luke Combs level. That's where the money starts coming in and you live comfortably. But at this stage right now, we're all broke, so it's not about it for the money.
Yeah.
And I'll be damned if I'm ever gonna sacrifice saying things that mean something to me to make a quick dollar. It's not me.
Good for you, man. So I'll ask, and this will lead into a question we haven't really asked a lot this weekend, but when you start getting to that Luke Combs level and the money rolls in, I'm sure you guys are going to end up, with a nice little private jet, something like that. But, as all things happen, things go wrong and it starts going down. But you just so happen to have every album known to man with you. What 5 albums are you grabbing for the rest of your life
For the rest
on
of my
your
life,
deserted island?
let's see. I would probably take Guitar Town, Steve Earle. I would take whatever album Feeling Good Again is on by Robert Earl Keen. I'd take Sinners Like Me by Eric Church, Carolina by Eric Church, and I would take Growing Up and Getting Old by Luke Combs. Those
There
would
we
be the
go.
ones.
Those are
So
good albums.
I gotta ask because
Oh, can I have an honorable mention, by the way?
Absolutely,
Southeastern, Jason Isbell.
so my question was gonna be, so did you take into consideration anything that she wants to listen to on this deserted island?
Ooh.
No, my music taste is better.
What do you think she would pick?
My girlfriend, her movie taste is better, but when it comes to music, I gotta lock down. I gotta lock down. With those 5 or 6 albums, we'll be good. We'll be great.
Do you think you could even get 3 of her 5 top albums?
No, probably not. We listen to my music a lot. I'm the DJ of the car. When we
yeah.
go on road trips or wherever, I do the DJing. Yeah, no.
I can't stand one of those.
She
people
listens to
DJ.
like house music.
Yeah.
Like the
House music?
Oh, there you go.
Oh, like
EDM.
just straight
Yeah, sometimes. Yes, she does. She's nodding her head. She does.
off
She
camera.
does.
She's disagreeing.
As-
And
as a-
throwbacks too. Throwbacks, yeah.
As a very happily married man, I would say you might want to at least give her one of the 5, just to make her keep
What
her
album
happy.
would you pick?
Well, no.
All right.
Hicktown, Jackson. That's a pretty good one.
That is a good
That's a
one.
good one.
That is a good one.
Yeah, that's a good. We could throw that in there. Yeah.
We can agree to disagree.
Yeah,
he says.
we can throw that one in there. We can bring that one along. Yeah.
You have a few singles you can take with you. You don't need a whole album.
I mean, I haven't even brought up that there's maybe only one parachute on this plane. We got to figure out who's taking it. I mean,
I'll let her
we
have
haven't
the
brought that up.
parachute because I got good music to go down with. So
Oh my god,
I'll let her have the parachute. You know.
that's funny stuff. No, so you guys. So how often are you? So you're in North Carolina. You guys reside there now.
Yep.
How often are you back and forth from Nashville?
I'm in Nashville once a month for most of the time, a week at the time, writing
Okay.
music, recording music. I always coordinate it with show runs, so every time I'm in town, it's work mode, and then I get to go home to my little pad out in the woods and sit there and do nothing for a while, get away from all those people.
Oh, Nashville's crazy.
It is little
Fisher,
LA,
hunting, anything like outdoors
all
kind
of
of guy?
the above.
Yeah.
Man. That's all we got to do. That's it. You work and you hunt, and if you ain't working or you're hunting, you're doing something that's probably going to land you in jail. So
Love
Never
it.
thought of it that way.
yeah.
Yeah.
And sometimes,
busy.
so my dad, growing up, my dad's a game warden. So sometimes hunting and fishing can also get you thrown in jail if you don't do it the right way. You
Right.
just got to be a little slicker than the rest.
How far are you guys from like Rockingham?
3 hours.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it's the Speedway, right?
Yeah,
They revived
We
it.
did a festival down there, and a good friend of ours, Brian, he was supposed to be here right now, but he's not. But he's probably one of the only. Him and Matt are about the only couple people we know
Yeah. Yeah.
from North Carolina.
I go to the Charlotte airport every once in a while. That's about as far as I get.
Oh,
but
yeah. That place is a madhouse.
It is.
It's a madhouse.
They got that little barbecue joint that Brian is one he mentioned that I both enjoy. I forget the name of it off the top of my head right now, but
Yeah.
If you want this one to do like really well, like go viral or so in North Carolina, you should just title it "Different Kinds of North Carolina Barbecue."
There you go.
And you will start one hell of a discussion from all North Carolina
All right.
natives.
Because they all think that this
Yes,
is better.
we have 3 different kinds of
What's-
barbecue.
What are the kinds?
You got the Eastern Carolina barbecue, which is like vinegar based. It's the best. Then you got the middle of the state, which is like a tomato base or something.
Yeah.
And out there in the mountains, it's real sweet tasting.
Hmm.
Yeah, North Carolinians are very passionate about barbecue and pickles,
Never knew that.
like
What
Mount
about-
Olive pickles.
about moonshine.
That also, yeah.
I enjoy some moonshine.
Yeah, I would indulge.
I know that moonshiners themselves have at least a couple of moonshiners on a TV show.
Yeah,
Reality show
Little
that they're out
popcorn
there.
Sutton
Yeah,
and
yeah,
such.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
my great great granddad made moonshine back in the '60s using swamp water.
Really?
Yeah, so it was all over the state. Yeah.
I may or may not have a little bit of a 5-gallon still at home that Austin and I have made some
May or may not have.
may or may not have.
Allegedly.
Any
Allegedly.
ALE agents watching this, he's joking.
Allegedly.
just kidding
If
right
we
now.
had, if I knew somebody that had one, it would be cool to do.
Yeah. On a,
It
sun-
would
on
be
a
a fun
Sunday
time.
morning.
It
on
would
a
be
Sunday
fun.
morning. Yeah.
If
yeah.
we had that opportunity. If only.
Disclaimer:
Yes.
fictitious story here.
But yeah, and the last time we saw you played with Austin Snell. I don't know. Are you guys? How did that come about? Are you guys just know each other? Is it a
We share a
management
booking
thing?
agent. Yeah,
Booking agent,
Yeah,
okay.
we got the best booking agent in the business, man.
Yeah.
Chris Burris with CAA. Shout
Yeah,
out.
shout out Chris. I hope he sees this. I
He
know
will.
Chris.
He will. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, best one in the business, man.
And I love Austin. I mean, not just because he stole my name, but I think he's a good dude. I love his music. I love, I think it was a good combo, you guys together. And yeah, that night at Cruisins was a fun time. We didn't get to have the podcast, so thankful for you to join us
Yes.
here,
Of
man.
course,
and
man.
honestly, I
I'm
hope
so
you
glad
come
to be
back
here.
when you're headlining this festival, man.
Of course, man. I hope we get there soon. Sooner rather than later.
I agree, dude. Well, hey, and cheers to you. You told
Yes,
us right
sir.
before we came on, you got a new song out right now.
Yes,
Just
Pretend. Just came out.
Just came out Thursday night.
Yep, Thursday night.
What's the name of that one?
Pretend.
Pretend. All right.
So go check it out.
download it.
Again, you're now part of the family, man.
Awesome.
So-
Sick.
Thank you.
Yes, sir. Of course.